Okay, welcome to Battle Isle, a new mission. And let's start with the briefing. Yeah, strategist. The council is very pleased with your vigorous action. You must now capture the administrative center of the port. Whatever happens, the port of Teardown must be captured. No effort must be spared in doing so. These installations are too important to count losses. Intelligence reports indicate massive troop movements. Glory to the room. Occupy shipyard, occupy the center of Teardown. So this is looks like an hard mission. The reason is that basically half of the map seems to be not related to the mission. The shipyard is somewhere here. Same with the center of it. So what the hell is this extra area here for? More importantly, new units. Comet. This is an anti-aircraft tank. It's not all that powerful machine gun, but it's against land unit, but it's powerful enough against the weaker armored air units. And it has a stiff armor in itself, so it's a solid unit, light tank, the aircraft. That's an Iron Star. It's a long-range artillery, yeah. 6 excess range, minimum range 2. So it can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can fire all the way here. It's a significant range. We have naval units. That's a destroyer, I think. Torpedo boat, Hydra, destroyer. And one thing about ships is that you'll notice the armor, even on the destroyer, which is probably one of the weakest, it's at a tank level. They're very expensive, 40 energy, 40 material, and they have 4 weapons. So well, I think that's artillery gun, anti-air gun, depth charges, and torpedo. So, and this is the lightest one. They have, and their attacks are all fairly powerful. So a heavy naval unit with good experience is an insanely difficult unit to get rid of. Insanely powerful. You don't want to lose them. Ooh, we have Medusa, that's an anti-air missile system. Anti-air emplacement. So that's a missile, range 6, minimum range 2. Medusas are very weak though. Armor 160, only 5 life. So if something attacks them, they're wiped out easily, but they are covering quite a large section of the area with anti-air missiles. We have a new fighter craft, Exterminator. This has the 4 weapon systems, again air-to-air missile, air-to-ground missiles, heavy machine guns, and bombs. Mainly this is a ground attack airplane. Can do. In many ways it's just like the Genome, but it also has the ability to attack ground targets. So, and it's more expensive. It's in every way a better unit, in my opinion. And if you get it to high experience, they're extremely dangerous. We have our own artillery unit this time, 6 range, 5 range. Was this? This was 6 ranged. So this is. We do have an Iron Star of our own. Hauptquartier. We have a significant force, but I think it's still a lighter one than they have. Both positions are likely to be highly fortified. So attacking recklessly is very dangerous. We have mines protecting our ship here. A lot of things can happen here. Let's look at the mission overview. Yeah. 31 turns limit. And no, there's only blue and red. I think there's so much time. Yawning. We might want to wait at least on the first turn, so not attack aggressively. See what the enemy does, then respond to him instead of trying to push forward our lines here. We don't know what's here. Is there a lot of artillery, more gun emplacements? What? We have no idea. We have no idea what's here. Since we have some naval units, it's guaranteed that since they have a port, that they also have naval units. Those mines might be very valuable, so I don't want to move them either now. Because if there's units... Oh, there's one thing of note. The water, if you can see, the water is of different color in this hex compared to this. But what I think the sort of little bit grayish blue is it's shallow water, and that's a deep water. It won't affect these type of units, these are fairly light, but heavier units, maybe submarines, things like that, battleships, aircraft carriers, cruisers, can only travel in the deep water. So it's another way to limit them. But it's also a way to use your mines. If that's true, you can easily block the deeper parts of there. We need to move. We do have one factory. We can make aircrafts, transport airplane. This will be very valuable, because this is the most likely way we can attack their positions. We could build a single exterminator, probably a second one on the next turn. The genomes are a little bit cheaper, but they're so much shittier that I'm not really interested in making them. Now we'll probably make airplanes because we can't produce anything else anyway. So yeah, that's the initial overview of the situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little... What do I do with these? I guess I could build a road over here if the Einstein wasn't there. There's no way in hell I can do it now. Oh, we'll pull back. And rain. Okay, now I know why I have the road building vehicle, because things like All-Stars probably are totally unable to move without the road here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I have to be somewhat careful how to move. Might otherwise get stuck here. The radar vehicle here is the key. Yeah, with this we can get a good look at their defensive formations. I don't think I even want to attack with the buggies this time. We'll just pull back all the softer units. We'll keep units in range so we can take control of this if the enemy decides to Nice to go there. Merc Shano. To all commanders, we have succeeded in apprehending a member of a criminal organization. This latter may be a group of rebels. Probably to them. I guess I'll go here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can cover all this side of the map. We have 8 ammunition. Quite a lot. We are not going to keep the fuel tank. So, can I produce more support units? No. Have to keep that in mind. These ammunition and fuel units are the only things we have. If we lose those, we are fudged. Properly fudged. I'll move the Comet anti-aircraft unit closer here because the enemy might attack with their own anti-aircrafts. I think snakes also have an anti-aircraft machine gun, so I'm moving it closer here too. Moving buggies away from the front lines. Although it might be worthwhile to do a quick strike, soften them up a bit, because it also allows us. Ooh, that pulsar location is very good to know. This we can weaken it a bit, so it won't be shooting at us. Well, they have a tougher defense there, so we definitely don't want to attack them. We could do a lot of things. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we can cover this area with our Iron Star. Yeah, I don't think I'll be moving much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We'll be going back here a little bit. That's it. I don't want to lose my mines to the Iron Star either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right outside its range. That is good, that is very good. Because otherwise it'll start shooting it and it'll get free experience. It won't be too much of a problem if we can keep it in 0 experience, but if not, it's gonna be a huge ass problem. It will annihilate everything. Turn back a little. 1, 2, 3, 5. Didn't pull back enough. Well, he doesn't have a spotter here yet, so we might not get shot, although I think we will. I'm not gonna load anything to these faders yet. I think we're gonna get attacked. I feel that's very likely. Okay. Not sure what to do with the aircraft. Hmm. What I want to do is keep them in a single group though. Yeah, let's see what the enemy does. The initial stages of this game always take a lot of time because you have to sort of look around and decide what you're gonna do. We're going to... Oh, we need to move that mine. It's giving free experience to the enemy. And bombers incoming. More bombers. Ooh, a good use for a mine for once. We need to get the radar vehicle close to the border or the front lines pretty fast. Yeah, they have a they outnumber us every area. Attacking would have been a grave mistake there. We need to get score a few skills and then preserve our own strength. Yeah, they're attacking our infantry when they're in fortifications, so that's why they're suffering more casualties. I think we can get a few kills on them. We definitely want to get kills and not just wound them. They'll pull back all wounded units, and there's no way we can prevent them from doing that. On the bright side, if you didn't see what happens there, our road construction vehicle got destroyed because a pool of water formed there. Oh shit. That's horse crap. Okay, who do we want to fire on? I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure if even if we focus fire on the samurai, I don't know if we can take it out. And we definitely want to take out targets. And use the Medusa to weaken the enemy. But we do need to decide what we want to kill. Again, we need to get kills here, otherwise we won't survive. We have 5 aircraft incoming. Naval units. Invaders. I'm moving things through. What I want to do is basically strategist Harris, without wishing to impinge in any way upon your decision, could you nevertheless explain why you have placed the fleet in the harbor under your order? I regard this action as a challenge to my authority over the fleet, which I have commanded for more than 2 decades. You may expect a firm reaction from me. What I was saying, I want to create positions where no matter where the enemy is, if it stays here, one of the mines can shoot at it. So I want to create areas where there's no safe place for it. So it has to move those units now. But if it moves here, it'll still keep them vulnerable to my attack. But our situation isn't great. We're definitely going to suffer some losses here. I don't see any way around that fact. Three wounded on the general. They have no ability to attack ground targets, so we are free to shoot at them. I want to see if I can shoot them with the trolls too. If I can. With their RB weapon. Okay, this genome unit is now largely inconsequential. Okay, Strategist Harris. For technical reasons, Admiral Kotori is chairperson of the council, so no other alternative than to withdraw his troops. Sorry. Did it make any kind of a difference? I don't see. Yeah, it's pulled away his pulsar. We can't allow him to get free kills on us. Ah, shit. I'm not sure I want to... Maybe I do. I mean, want to start attacking them. That would be quite nice. If we move the mine here, he has basically two options. Stay there and return fire on our destroyer, or be destroyed. Yeah, what I wanted to do here is start the firing, because whoever starts shooting first has the advantage in an even fight. We do. Yeah. Well, I think I'll keep the mine here. We should attack with the patrol boats though, but we really can't. He won't attack with everything on the Hydra. He has not enough firepower to take it out anyway. So what I'm going to do is prevent him from engaging Hydra from all directions. Vader has anti-aircraft attack, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can shoot at us if we go there. I'm inclined to not go there. So what we'll do is block. No, we'll stay here. Let's see what our anti-aircraft weapons can attack. Not much. Yeah. Yes. The enemy gun has to be here. First things first, yeah. Well, can't move anywhere. God damn it. We get, yeah, if I go there, they're gonna capture it on the next turn anyway, so it's, I don't want to bring any infantry units there. I need to attack the exterminators. Where can you move? Nowhere really. Well, I could try to kill the troll, but that's not going to work. It's very likely to just attack with it anyway. Yeah, the weather really screwed on me. Okay, at least one exterminator is very likely to be destroyed here. We need to block enemy access to our exterminator, at the same time attack it, so it has to be this genome that's going to be our primary target. I don't care about losing these genomes, but I want to keep the exterminator if I can. He has a choice, either kill this or... you don't really have a choice. You're gonna be useless no matter where you go. We need to drive him off, so that won't make a difference though. We need to get out of the range of this gun. I think the best option might be to actually just move forward. At least we have a chance to attack the enemies engaging here before we are weakened to the point that we can't do anything else. Ooh, buggy almost destroyed. Where can you go? We'll destroy the buggy. Kills, kills, kills. I'm inclined to favor attacking the buggies first, because they can attack us without having any ability to do counter-attacking. That's quite a bit of an advantage to have. And they can withdraw after attacking, so everything else has to commit itself. Cycling the mines. It won't make a huge difference, but we'll make a minor one. And we're totally stuck here. Crap. Yeah, losing the road building vehicle definitely hurts. Because now we can't produce more of them. So it's gonna be what it's going to be. I'm gonna build 2 exterminators. I think I'll let the enemy attack us. Ah, crap. We'll try to kill this snake. It won't die from this, but it will die from the samurai, and it will mean we have a bit more experienced troop, samurai tank on the front line. And that full condition mine isn't gonna be fun either. So either they'll pull back or they'll risk losing a samurai or a snake. Either way is fine with me. We would have the option to go after the Pulsar too, but it's a suicide mission at this point, so I don't think so. I'm moving the snake closer here. It's a good anti-aircraft unit. Well, these guys have a lot of shots left. Okay. Not too bad. We might want to move this though. What to do with the Vaders? That's a genuine problem for us. I think we're moving them to... We'll let the Iron Star shoot at them. And it didn't have an anti-aircraft ability, so shit. Well, now we know, but there's no way to really know beforehand. Now we know. Guess we'll go here then. It'll ensure that the Hydra will be in somewhat good of a condition. We have no way of repairing it, so... let's see... Bring it on. Okay, did we do... Get out of there. Let's see what happens. Games are very slow to always start. I'm somewhat cautious in making big mistakes. Yeah, it's pulling the troops away. And we lost the Vader, potentially at least. Yeah, attacking our destroyer, but it won't be able to do much damage. Not doing too badly. It has a lot of units left. Unit 79 moved there. Okay, we didn't do too badly on the aircraft front and not on the naval front either. Still managing to hold on to our ground troops, and there went. Yep. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Things didn't exactly go great, but we avoided any major problems too. We need to shoot the exterminator. Doesn't matter if we kill it, we need to drop the numbers so it's not so dangerous. Okay, we can attack 2 of you. Has to be you. I want to get rid of that samurai. You need to move away. Okay, now it should be vulnerable enough to finish off with our buggies who still have ammunition. How long can you move? Needs to die. It's oh shit, I can't move anywhere. That's bad. That is very bad. Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. It has to die. You have to die. I'll use our weapon B. It should be enough. It's good. What targets to attack? On the positive side here, I think we can prevent them from taking this. Might be in our advantage to prioritize targeting the infantry units. They are the greater threat here in many ways. Because if we can maintain this, we have a forward resupply post, repair post. If we can't, we're in deep trouble. Yeah, I think I'll fire with the artillery because no one else is in a good place to attack it. And our pulsar gains a nice bit of experience from that. They committed themselves quite heavily here. We need to get rid of you. Wait. 1 kill. Oh my god, you are terrible. We need to pull you back home. You're totally useless. Now you are totally useless. We're going to use the mine here. Yes, 1 enemy ship, yeah. Nice. We are going to soften up the Hydra with anything about our own Hydra. The reason is simple. We want the kill to go for our own Hydra, and the patrol boats are frankly much less important for whether they survive or not is not all that important. So yeah, I'm going to use them to soften it up, and then hopefully finish it off. Yeah. Didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go, but that's acceptable too. We can only attack from range against. Let's try this. Goddamn exterminator. Do you have anyone on board? No. So harass it. We need to get rid of it. Yeah. Overextended itself and now it's dead. This is very good for us. You need to pull back a little. I don't want to attack the enemy Vader, I just want to prevent it from attacking our own Hydra. As long as we can't repair our units, I want to keep them in as finest shape as possible. Reason being, it has a range attack. And we can't enter the airport, at least not with that one. Our exterminator is in fine shape though. Where can you go? You can't go anywhere. Crap. We're gonna get some experience for you. Don't save ammunition, not now. Oh, we have a fine experienced exterminator now. The enemy genome is still there. I'm not sure I even want to attack it. It will certainly attack us. But the problem is this comet. We attack the genome, we're in so bad condition the comet can destroy us. I will have to take a risk with the techno tracks and go there to be repaired. You both suck. What to do? Well, let's try this. We do have two exterminators coming to the battlefield fresh. Ooh. That's yeah, I'm going for it. I need to get rid of you. It's a bit risky because yeah, we don't have a good place to escape to. I need to think about this. We do want to attack. Now let's attack. Let's push the snake away. It won't be attacking the buggy, and the buggy will probably survive one attack from the samurai. No, it definitely won't be attacking. We're totally stuck here. I didn't realize the snakes would also be so vulnerable to mud. Nothing's moving here. We're in a bit of a bad place. We're not in any massive trouble, but we're not doing great either. Anything else we want to do? Can't do much. Okay. Yeah, the skull is getting a lot of experience from shooting that line, and I don't like that. It's gonna cause a serious problem when we are trying to do that. And we lost the troll. No. Well, he'll. Yeah, let's see how things go here. More patrol boats. God damn it. I'm not too worried about even if they can produce those patrol boats, because they're not cheap. So if they Jesus Christ, produce them, they're not gonna be producing much else. But it doesn't change the fact that we're in the in this front. We basically have our destroyer and nothing else. And no way to repair anything. Okay, things have dried up a bit. Very nice. New genome. We'll weaken it. I'd rather weaken a full condition craft. Someone who wishes to remain anonymous has apparently discovered some weapon systems in the docks which had not been removed in time. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Much we can do about that. Annihilate infantry. Yeah, we're not exactly effective against tanks at this efficiency level or experience level, so we should target softer units. Back here, we do need to get rid of this at some point. And we need to start attacking the skull there. Yeah, at least now we can see it. Enemy threat removed. What else here? Very nice. One, two. We should be able to go here and blast away. Fuel truck. It's not. It's the problem with maintaining those kind of vehicles. It's more of a trouble for the attacker. Defender can always manage. While an attacker really is screwed. Okay, we are losing the naval battles, but we certainly won the air battles. I have the materials to repair this, but I'm not sure I want to. Well, they're totally useless against anything but air units, and there's no more air units left. We are not doing well. Not here. Ah, we had more mines here. That's fascinating. It's very good. That gives us a fighting chance. More experience. Very nice. So, good luck trying to get us. Which part of the minefield do you want to go through? I'm not going to attack because those 3 units can definitely kill us. This Vader is probably one of our most important units. We can't let the enemy attack it. That's the only way really that we can easily attack the port. I think it's here. But in order to reach it, we need to defeat the enemy units here. Who gets the kill? We need to move these mines out of the way now. If the rain starts again, we're not going to be able to do that. We have any troops on board? We should have. Pull back. You have troops on board. We have to start pushing forward, and quite soon. I'm not going to force the issue with the enemy tank, although I do want to kill it. I want to kill it with something that might actually benefit from the kill. Not seeing anything there. Yeah, going there now is not worth it. Even if we find something interesting, we can't react to it with any of our units. Yep. Move out of the way. Yeah, I guess that's all we can really do. We want to save the energy. We need to do all our repairs and refills on the next turn. Yeah, they are attacking the mine. Trying to get rid of it, trying to gain experience. Okay, there's more gun emplacements there. Oh, anti-aircraft missiles. At 0 experience, those aren't all that dangerous. We just have to make sure that they stay at 0 experience. Okay, we can easily get rid of the enemy Vaders and Patriotses. So I think we'll win the naval war too. Yeah, it's attacking the goddamn mines. Oh, that's a good thing to notice. It seems to have a factory here somewhere. I'm going to save. Because now that the initial turn fighting is over, we're going to have to push forward quite quickly to get some kind of a change going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5. Oh, that's a good position to take. We can destroy both of these. There's that. And more importantly, mines that can shoot. We drilled that crap. Ooh. Defense Counsel Halwa. Harris, by choosing to believe an informant with dubious credentials, you have almost fallen into a trap. We are not pleased with this. Glory to the room. I have no idea what's going on there. Big Babe is giving us. The connection is weak and not secure, but I have heard some interesting and very disturbing rumors about the central brain. I would never question the room, but the rumors are rather persistent. They imply that he has recently made some wrong decisions. We must pray that this is not so. Yeah, the room is, I think, consistent of basically brains in a jar. So they're not an actual council in a sense. At least partly consisted of. I think I saw brains in a jar in the opening cinematic. So that's what it, I think, implies, that part of the sort of thinking power the room comprises of is giving false information to us, and that's a huge concern. Yes, we are getting experience, naval units. And isn't that really the most important thing? Yeah. We're trying to box him in a little bit. Airplanes could probably destroy that, but the comets will also attack. Yep, pulling back. We'll keep the genoms here. Starting up the softening process. We'll have to do this because there's no... We don't have any support units that can replenish ammunition on here. We can't really attack that. We will be, with our airplanes, we'll be exposed to too much danger. Ooh, and Star is starting to be very dangerous. Yep, pulling back. I guess we should clean up here first. They're not exactly taking a huge amount of damage from this. And I'll try to take out Samurai. Not quite. At least I'll make sure that the enemy can't really do anything either. Okay, moment of truth. I'm going to try the Ranger up here. I'm going to... Yeah, this is very risky. Oh, okay. Ooh, he has 3 new tanks coming up. Yeah. At least now I have a target for our airplanes. We have a... I think we have a capturing unit. Yeah, I definitely want to push this way. Yeah. Moving on. I have a significant amount of units here, but they're all in really bad condition. And we can't go any closer than this until we get rid of some of these. They're starting to get experience, so they're starting to be dangerous. The bright side, we don't really have to do much. Maybe I should move here. Yeah, getting that factory is the most important goal at the moment. We need to gain control of it. Don't bother with those. Starting to move toward the port. Starting to move toward the factory. The factory is more important. We don't have the resources to manufacture anything in the port. There. Oh crap. Yeah, attacked, right. Just the unit I fear they might be attacked. Yeah, we need to get... all these units will be stuck on the next turn. And we lost all our valuable invasion units. We have nothing left. Well, I know it was a risky move to start attacking now, but I was sort of hoping they might not see that our unit was there and the surrounding units might be able to block the movement. Not so. Well, we can make transport lanes if we have to. Can we make any units? That's the question. Can make demons. Up. Oh crap. Guess we'll just push forward and hope for the best. That's really the only thing we can do. One, two, three. Yeah, they can definitely shoot here. We have nothing to protect at the moment, so that's fine. I need to go block the access to the pulsar somehow. And I need to move forward right now before we get stuck here. Now this is a nasty place. We We have... the Terminators don't have that much ammunition. Oh. What I'm going to try to do is create an opening so I can drive my one unit into the factory. Ooh, this is a chance. Might not be enough, it's not enough. Might be. Okay, very good. We didn't get all the enemy tanks, but we secured this place while basically blocking all enemy capturing units. So we're in a very good position now. We don't have the energy to produce anything now. But at least now the enemy reinforcements are blocked too. And that was the most important part. I'm somewhat interested in knowing what the hell is up there. But not too interested. I think we need to move in to block the enemy soldiers from accessing the factory area. Okay. Let's see the enemy response. No. We need to secure a unit. Soldier somehow. Do you have anything inside? Yeah. You're gonna be providing us our soldier. Running out of fuel. Okay, let's see what happens. It attack him because it's desperate. Ooh, that was very close. I have been extremely careless with our Vader units. It's amazing that we still have the one we have. Yeah, they're attacking with a lot of their tanks. Oh, snowfall. I hate this already. I think we should start shooting these. Don't need to get rid of this guy, we have nothing to lose here, so we can just take it back. But getting rid of these trolls might help. How much ammunition do we have? 4, that's not a lot. Okay, air is improving. A large, hitherto unidentified object has been scanned in your operational area. Hologram may offer some initial clues. Oh shit. Oh shit, I know what that is. Our reconnaissance units have now been alerted. You will be informed immediately of any developments. We'll reach the room. That's a mobile fortress. Very, very dangerous unit. Trying to get rid of their pulsars. One, two, three, four, five. So yeah. Now these guys are all safe. I think I'll attack the Iron Star just to see how much defenses they have here. Yeah, quite a lot. We're going to have to pull back, but the Iron Star will be indefinitely damaged, so it can't possibly form a serious threat to us anymore. Yeah, there's a huge defensive wall here. I don't think we should even try to push past that. That's why we had the landing vehicle, so we wouldn't have to. Should be able to clear these guys. We're going to suffer quite a lot of casualties in order to do it, but I think it's worth it. I guess we'll just start targeting the enemy infantry now. We can buggies and tanks at least. It's a good factory. Our biggest problem is the lack of energy, so we can't produce a lot of things. But at least it's something. Ooh, I think we'll move a little bit closer. What's that range? 1, 2, 3. What am I going to do? Yeah, we're going to use the destroyer to clear out some of these entrenched positions. Am I? We might get stuck here, but the radar vehicle really needs fuel. Okay, that should be it. Do we have anything here? Yes, we do. And this is why we can't produce anything, because we are so busy repairing all the broken crap. Okay, in turn. At least the main fighting seems to be over, at least for the moment. This is a lot longer mission than I thought. Since we were in so close proximity against the enemy, I thought it would be ending quite soon, but no. Note. Definitely no. Producing units, oh crap. So it's still... they still have factories. That needs to die. That needs to die now. Iron Star destroyed. Very good. And aircraft missile site destroyed. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay. We're going in. I know we only have 1 point of health, but it's a desperation attempt. We might even have enough fuel to reach there. I think it's worth going for it. Well, might as well give him the extra troop. It's a demon, if we lose them, who the hell cares? I'm hoping the destroyer and the airplane can provide enough cover to hit it there. That's in no way guaranteed though. The demon, thank you very much. Okay, let's pick our targets carefully this time. First things first, artillery. Ooh, there goes the skull, and we have full experience pulsar. This is a very dangerous unit at the moment. One, two, three, four, five. So you can fire on these guys. But You made a fatal mistake. Ooh, there's an airfield. That's why they're probably producing things. Oh crap. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we have effectively blocked them. They're not gonna get this factory back. Where's the target? I guess we could do that mines. It's free experience and it's sort of an annoyance to us. I'm trying to not use our main weapons against it. Actually, we are out of ammunition for that. Oh crap. I think we should try to fly back here and restock. We should definitely move closer to the enemy positions. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's repair. Yeah, I wonder how long this is go on. At least we're somewhat close to giving a shot at our main objectives. I think we'll have to cut it soon though. This is our way too long mission. So what I'll do, they're taking some kind of a counter-offensive. So yeah, I think I'll end this soon. It's taking way too long. I'll try to get our Vader to capture that one. I'm fairly certain that there's a site here because that should be water if there's not. But it's clearly not, so I'm guessing there's a ship production facility there. So take a peek. Oh crap. That's the oh crap. I reach it with the airplane. Yeah, do it. We need to weaken it now. Ooh. Okay, energy 76, material 112. He has the potential to produce units there, naval units, so we have to get rid of it quite quickly. Ooh, almost destroyed a samurai. A single shot, that's quite good. Do we have anything in here? Ooh, yes we did. Now that skull isn't gonna be a problem anymore. We're softening them up quite well. Okay, we're going to yellow as far as gas is concerned, so we have to be careful. Either we have to turn to this immediately or we have to capture that airfield. If you run out of fuel with your airplanes, they'll just crash and burn. And it is an airfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can fire somewhere here. And these are in no condition to prevent our advance. Very nice. B-weapon. Yeah, we used the B-weapon because we're basically running out of ammunition. It can't be helped. Even though we're in a good spot now, we have to be careful not to overextend ourselves. We don't know what's still waiting for us. No, but we do want to start moving towards the airfield. We're just going to have to save our resources again. Blah, 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 blah. This is a bit risky. Yep. Ooh, although not too risky. We might be in a good position to capture whatever that is. Just taking a big peek, do we have anything here? Needs to be repaired, anything? No. Yeah, I'll let the enemy do his turn and then I'm going to stop. I have to continue some other later date. This was way more time consuming than I thought. Ooh, okay, our Hydra is in a good condition. More importantly, we have now a way to repair our naval units. We can capture that naval yard. Now that I mention it, can we capture it with ground units? I don't think we can, so if we lose this, we are not gonna capture anything. Well, either way, I'll end it here. This is taking too long. I'll have to take multiple parts of this and return it to play this on a later date. We're not even the halfway point of this map, so I certainly hope that the heaviest fighting was focused here, otherwise this will take hours and hours and hours. I am enjoying this, but it's not exactly a great thing if you do a let's play and your single mission is like 4 or more hours long. It's just well, anyway, until next time.